If you're as hopelessly single as I am, you're in the right place because I'm going to be oversharing today about my worst, most embarrassing dating fails ever. For the past 5 years, I have not been able to get out of the talking stage with someone, and that's probably for the best because being in a relationship actually terrifies me. And I did just want to give one small disclaimer before I get started. I am not anti love. I'm actually a huge romantic. It's just that life has had other plans for me. So I've got 3 stories for you of my worst embarrassing fails, and we're just going to jump right in. Story number 1. I was talking to somebody that I had met in high school, and they were in a band. I know. Trust me, I know. And I went to some of their concerts, but I was hanging out with them one on one, and they were teaching me how to play the guitar. And at some point, they leaned in to kiss me, which was totally fine. I was feeling them up until the point they kissed me, because unfortunately, they were very much not good at kissing at all. Like, no skill whatsoever. They have a nickname that I have affectionately dubbed them shark bait. Shark bait. They weren't kissing me as much as they were chewing on my lip. It hurt. I had to tell them to stop it. And then, after I had got my best friend at the time to fake an emergency and call me saying that I needed to leave right then so that I could get up out of there and just stop kissing them. It was horrible. Story time number 2, and this time I decided that I was going to try a dating app. I know. Either way, I met this person up there. The conversation was going really well, and I gave them my phone number so we could continue the good conversation outside of the dating app. We decided that we were going to make plans in person a couple of weeks down the road, and then it got closer to time for the actual date, and I texted them just to confirm that we were still on for said date, and they said, "What are you talking about?" So I decided, okay, well, maybe it had been a stressful time for them. Maybe the time just got away from them. So I reminded them that we had plans the upcoming weekend, and this was on a Thursday, so it was really closing in on it. And they're like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." So I scrolled back up in our messages and I screenshot where we had made the plans, and I sent them the screenshots, and they were like, "Whoa, look at the court stenographer over here." And then they hit me up with, "I guess we did make plans, but I was just too drunk to remember," which it was a huge ego boost, honestly. Thanks, I guess. I mean, this is not even counting all of the propositions that I've got on dating apps, because there's been many of those. And do you know how awkward it is to know that I had to see them in church the next Sunday? I mean, come on. So this last one is more embarrassing than anything else, and it's really only on my part that it was embarrassing. I was talking to this person. We decided that we were going to make plans to go get coffee at midnight, which was already not a smart idea. And my roommate at the time let me know how dumb of a decision it would be to meet up with somebody in the middle of the night to get coffee. So we decided that she was going to ride with me to the date, and she was just going to stay in the car. She laid the seat back and she was just going to take a nap. Totally fine. We go inside. The date's actually going really well. Really funny person, really connecting very well with each other. It wasn't awkward at all. It was awesome. However, I didn't know that they were going to walk me to my car. And of course, there's a person sleeping in my car. And so I had to awkwardly explain that they decided to come with me for safety reasons, and I guess they were tired. And so we awkwardly said goodbye to each other, and they ghosted me. Totally fair on their part, honestly. I just figured with Valentine's coming up that I would share some of my dating fails for any of you who are feeling as hopelessly single as I am. And if this is the type of weird chaos that you enjoy and you're as emotionally unavailable as I am, comment some of your dating fails in the comments. And I'll see you guys next week.